Hi, I'm Yappo, and with me today is Agent 355,
Hello.
and this is Niflheim against Moleboy Scales of Measurement. You can see he's got 3 rerolls, an apothecary. It's pretty much the same as I've got, no coaches though, and he's down 250,000 TV, so he took a star player by the name of Slibley, who is a plus movement, block, grab, guard, stand firm Saurus,
Correctly known as Silly Billy.
which means that he has 7 Strength 4 guys and a Strength 5 guy.
That's a good amount.
That's it's a lot of big, strong guys.
It's okay though. Your Yeti's got claw.
Because that's worked so well in the past.
Look at all those targets. Well, he did such a good job last game.
And it's raining,
Oh,
which is actually really good for me
that is.
because Saurus picking up the ball in the rain is a 6+, and skinks are really easy to punch.
Source Ball is probably not happening this game.
Probably not. And I messed up putting on the line. I put Lokia Skuld in the place of Hornless Concussed Beastman, so I messed up my guard.
That was a kick.
That's a really good kick for him, actually. Since skinks are so fast, kicking deep is a good strategy for lizards.
Yep. Oh, I really want first block Death Lizard. That's what I want.
Can't even break armor. No, but the goal against Lizardmen, at least for me in this game, is to kill the skinks, especially because it's raining.
Yep.
If I can get the skinks out, he basically doesn't have a chance of scoring.
Yeah. Punching lizards is kind of a trap. You end up putting way too many using way too many dudes to do it, and you're not going to break armor anyway.
And I believe he's got 2 Blodge lizards, or 2 Blodge Sauruses.
Jerk.
Yeah, and I had literally just finished a game with Unskilled Chaos in the Fumble League right before this, so I forgot that I had block on everyone.
I was gonna say, I'm like, okay, it does. What's going on here?
Now that's not some super pro strat, that's me forgetting I had block.
Oh, is this him making fun of you for it?
Yes, it is.
Yep, there it is.
I wish I could claim some sort of awesome strategy here, but no.
Well, lizards are one of my favorite teams. They were my first team I played. I play them all the time. I really like them. But Moleboy plays dwarfs in Goon Bowl, so I don't know if I'm allowed to root for the lizards here.
I actually am playing lizards in Random Skill League.
They're a really good team. They're just really fun.
I like him. Skinks are one of the more bullshit units in the game, up there with Gutter Runners.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't feel overpowered like if I do if I'm playing, say, Zons or something like that, you know, because they're pretty fair. They're good but fair.
And so I'm going to do my normal elf strategy here.
The Elpheus Norse.
It's true, and I realized I would move Mangle Armor to block the foul, so I can't go in and foul the one of the guard Sauruses.
Well, not without going for it. Which I would hope you would still go for at the end of the turn. Although, one thing about lizards is they're so damn fast. And I'm looking at those 3 guys, and they can actually put pressure. They can't like really put pressure on the ball, but they can throw up a decent screen.
Yeah, that's the thing, is the slowest lizards are as fast as my guys.
Yep. Yeah, even the big guy's 6 movement.
Mm-hmm. Skinks are 8, and his star player, their number 13, is 7, so...
Yeah, they are a very mobile team.
Although I don't believe... I think only the Crocs has break tackle.
That's nice.
Yeah, and he actually doesn't have any tackle either, because he's got so many doubles on Sauruses that just took dodge everywhere.
It's okay, he's just going to roll double piles on everything, so it's not going to matter.
Yep.
Oh. See, normally a good tactic versus lizards is to take crappy linemen and make them get punched by Sauruses repeatedly. And if you got like zombies or something, that's great, but when your crappy linemen are all AV7 and made of tissue paper, it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, this is how it starts. Basically, if you're playing Norse, the first casualty a lot of times will determine the game. especially if it's this early. Because now I'm outmanned and ridiculously outstrengthed.
Yeah, it's not even close on the strength, at least.
It's like, I mean, I got 2 strength 4 guys and a strength 5 and 2 dauntless guys that kind of count, but not really.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 or 3 with guard, so that makes it even worse.
Yeah, Lizards are the team that get to punch everything all the time.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for strong line with as many guys as he's got.
Yeah. It's dangerous, though, because if you could end up with your Lizards getting punched anyway, because 4 strength isn't completely undefeatable. Oh.
I was like, I have 5 rerolls, so past the loner, rolled another 1 on the wild animal.
Oh, man, that's even worse than failing loner.
Yeah.
Problem with Lizards, and not so much a problem when you have Silly Billy, but a big problem when you don't, is that the second your skinks don't count. They're as good as they are. They're not like real players.
Yeah, they're kind of ball retriever and assist providers. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of all they do. And so once you start losing Sauruses, if you do go down a Saur or 2, your game just got infinitely more difficult.
They don't go down very often, though, to be fair.
They don't, which is why they're actually okay to play. But when they do go down, you've pretty much lost. It's that bad.
And I kept trying to block Sauruses because I'm like, surely one of these times I'll hurt one of them.
One of these days. Well, that's what makes the Yeti theoretically actually good in this matchup.
Yeah, Claw is great if it
I mean,
works.
yeah.
If you can roll higher than a 7.
Yeah, I mean, if you could take out a couple, even KOs, and just get them off the pitch, it would make a big difference. Also, skinks are really easy to kill, which is almost fun.
They're really easy to block to get me out of range of Sauruses.
Yep. But that's not going to get you out of range at all.
No, I don't know why I did that. Looking back now, it's like, oh look, now I just get a 2 dice block against me without him having to move. That's great.
It's cool. It's cool. He's an Ulf. Ulfs never die.
Yeah, no. They're AV8. They're like the steal of this team.
Yep. Oh, are you going to put the minus AV guy on a source just to mark him?
You know, he's held up surprisingly well considering.
It's true. I mean, the lower your AV, the less likely it is to break. It's like golf.
And now I'm trying to figure out if I want to just screen or if I want to go for the pass or what.
Yeah, sources can't dodge, so the screens are very effective.
And for some reason the game doesn't like throwing Hail Mary passes. I still haven't figured out exactly what causes this problem, but I'm clicking on him. It's not working. This is cyanide interface.
That is a little weird.
Like,
does it eventually work, or do you have to do something else?
Like,
or?
I have to get the pace down when clicking. Like, I can't click too fast apparently. Like, I have to.
Oh, there you go.
And snakes.
Oh no. It's okay. It's not like the Sora is going to pick up the ball and dodge out.
No, but he will go mark it, and he's 4 strength.
Yeah, if it was a gunner, you would have just lost. He would have just scored a touchdown.
That's very true. Possibly even if that was a skink.
Yeah, that's true. If I had a skink down there, I would go for it.
Although,
I mean, it's a 6+ pickup, but why not? Oh, look at AV8.
Yeah, it's great. Magnus is totally just the best.
Has he been in every game, or at least he's never died or nothing, right? So he's just failed to get SPP forever.
Well, I mean, he's been in every game since the first of this league when he got replaced.
Yeah. So that's like what, 12 games now? Has got 4 SPP in 12 games?
2.
Ah, Magnus.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in you. Also, Moleboy's being a good player and trying to kill Odin. I approve.
Yeah, although without any tackle, it's going to be fairly difficult.
Yeah. Tackle's one of those things that you really need, but it always feels like there's something more important.
Especially with strength excess.
Yeah, I know, because you keep your strength, your mighty blow, your piling ons, your guard, and all of a sudden you realize you're 1700 TV with no tackle.
Yeah, and you'll notice number 13 there getting blocked is our new player, Loki Escold.
He's stayed on his feet the whole time so far, I think.
Yeah, he's been doing fairly well. Hasn't done anything super dumb yet, like the Olves are prone to.
Just pick it up. Just pick it up. Go for it. It's a six. It's a 6+, even if it wasn't in tackle zones. So just go for it. Oh,
And since I have Hail Mary pass, I don't have to get super concerned about the pickup.
oh. It's a little unfortunate that Sven's a berserker here because you really just want to throw that one block and
That two works. Now I can almost surf him next turn. And I'm trying to target skinks.
of course.
Hopefully hurt one of them maybe, but again, I have to roll better than a 7 at some point.
Yeah, stunties go down all the time, but
Oh look, another
oh
one.
hey, good, yeah, good news. Even if you had blitz with him, he would have failed it.
Good thing I didn't blitz then.
It's always nice when your decisions are made correct by Nuffle.
And so, since Mangle Armor's an elf, I figured I'd dodge him out and get ready for the pass.
I mean, 4 agility with dodge is almost guaranteed to work.
Yeah, it's the same likelihood of double skulls.
Yeah, those never happen.
No, never ever.
Ooh.
Yep.
There you go. How many extra skinks he got?
He's got 1, so...
Okay, so he's already down to 11 players now. That's not bad.
Yep. And,
Yes.
Odin getting more SPP, because he wasn't a big enough SPP hog as it was.
Similar to ogres, once you take out all the skinks on a lizard team, like taking out all the snotlings, the game kind of changes a bit.
Yeah, except lizards are, I think, even harder to beat than,
Yes, I would definitely. But if you take out all the skinks and it's still raining, basically, as long as you can score 1 touchdown, you've won, because they're not going to pick up the ball.
yeah. Also, you notice that pro negative 2 DB?
1 in 4 chance of success. Love negative 2 DBs.
And it boneheads. So it's like I stunned him.
I'm not sure if I probably would have just taken the block there. I wouldn't have wanted you to sidestep.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but
He might have forgotten you had sidestep, because then he could have pushed you into that other source.
yeah, that was probably it, but... Oh well, now I can surf that Saurus on the bottom.
And he really wants to kill Odin. I prove.
Well, to be fair, I mean, maybe he just wants a forum upgrade. I mean, that's what we're all in it for, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could totally go for a VIP or whatever, the premium, right?
Platinum.
Platinum? Yeah, I could go for platinum. I tried, but my chainsaw couldn't do it. I tried like 5 times. There's the pals.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that's gonna work if I like kill him on a GFI or something. Like if I'm gonna get it, or they're just gonna be like, nope.
I think you should get it. I don't. Do you have everything already? I mean, do you have archives and everything?
I don't know. And so much for the surf,
Oh no, 1 DBs.
because I could have still surfed him and he not been stunned,
Yep.
but that's not to
Yeah.
be.
Surf would have been really nice there, but it's okay. You got another guy coming down. That's a 1 DB. Pick it up. Hail Mary pass. That's not so bad.
No. Especially since Odin got doubled and got Nerves of Steel. That means he can mark him all he wants, but
That's true. I forgot about that.
everyone forgets about it, and it's kind of amazing.
Well, it really. I mean, it really is. I mean,
No one-
Also, I mean,
No one expects it.
no. And now with 1 mark on the other guy, they're both equally likely to catch it, except Odin's got dive and catch. So
Yeah, so they're equally as likely to catch it, provided they can catch it, but Odin's got 10 times the chance to actually be able to catch it if I Hail Mary pass it.
well, they're not equal chance anymore. Plus, usually don't mean crap. Now they got 2 people on you. Good Yeti.
Oh, that was a 2. I could have blitzed with him that time.
The all important blitz.
And
Trying to get an assist. Trying to just take off an assist to punch a skink, or
I think so, but then I realized that Saurus has guard, and so I really can't. I'd have to give an assist on the skink proper. And that'd have to take going for it, so dodges, and I really need my rerolls.
sources with guard are like the most annoying thing.
Also, I kept trying to put Squizgar on skinks so he would shadow and tackle them, but
Skinks are faster than you.
yeah, it never really worked. They've really got a chance. Moleboy does a pretty good job of shielding the skinks.
That's always annoying. Every good lizard player should just like let you get punched. Let him get punched. Just let him die.
Yeah, and the damn Blood Sauruses are a pain in the ass.
Yep. It's okay. You probably wouldn't hurt him anyway, but now he just gets to punch you back. I do like seeing, even if I know Hail Mary pass is like still like a long shot. I just love seeing 2+ on long passes.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's even longer than a long pass, though. I got it.
Oh, yeah, he actually picked it up. I didn't. That's camera odds right there.
Yeah, who needs your hands? Got it.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
He's fine.
Oh. Oh, fuck elves.
No selves.
Well, it's the hat, really.
He pretends to
That's
be a
the
high
red
elf.
dodge.
So yeah, it was a little early for me to score on my drive, but
Yeah, lizards are good at scoring quick, so they are a bashy team. But they can definitely pull off a 2-turn when they want to.
so I'm realizing that I don't think I've used the same defensive setup twice in this entire LP.
It's keeping it fresh.
I just pick something new every time, I guess. And he has 5 rerolls still on turn 4, so you can use a reroll every turn.
Yep. And I would.
And I was like, alright, there's a Saurus, 2 spaces from the sideline, but Slibly has Stand Firm, and I don't have any Juggernaut.
Nice. See, that's what you need a Minotaur for. Get Juggernaut.
Well,
Or if your Yeti just actually could level.
yeah, that would be swell. But, I mean, I'm trying to throw blocks here. He just can't break armor value 7. But yeah, like I said, pouring rain.
I'm really surprised he didn't follow up there with any of those guys.
Yeah, I would have followed up with the Crocs at least.
Yeah, because the Crocs has got break tackle and he's probably not going to get punched. So.
Well, between break tackle and prehensile tail, I mean.
Yeah, I would definitely follow up with at least one of those guys.
Well, look,
Probably.
it's Magnus.
Probably all of them. He's so good. He holds the team together, though. I mean, he really does. All the other players are always talking about how great he is.
And he's setting up a big cage just because it's pouring rain. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's everyone's got Khemri odds now.
Unless you're Khemri, and then you have really bad odds.
Except Khemri, and then you got Source Ball odds.
Hey, I've actually done well with Source Ball before.
Well, everyone who's played Lizards has been forced to do Source Ball at one point or another.
See,
except for the wraths of never having Source skills.
Actually, in Random Skill League, one of my first games, I was trying to keep goblins from beating me because I got fairly badly diced on casualties, and managed to make 4 of 5 Saurus dodges.
Oh, Saurus dodges are great.
It was glorious.
Oh, look at the Yeti moved.
Yeah, he got up that time. And here is where Cyanide Pathing fucks me completely. That was supposed to be one going for it around the corner and in there.
It's okay, he's got 3 agility, he'll be fine. Oh no, he's not fine.
And that's my guard guy.
By guard.
The plan was to use the Ulf over there to blitz the Saurus off the middle and then open up the path, but...
I don't think the plan worked.
Yeah, no. My camera got all wonky because... I don't know why, but... Yeah, so... Misclicked, and now I'm out my guard player on turn 5.
And how many extras do we have? We got 13 players on this Norse team?
12.
So now you're down to 10 no matter what, even if your KO recovers.
Am I?
Yeah, because you got two casualties right now.
Who's the other casualty?
Guy got hit. The Ulf. No, was it the Ulf? No, who was it?
He's fine.
It was. The Ulf got KO'd. Who got cast?
Pretty sure I only have one.
No, the the 86 guy, was it? No.
No, because he's over there on the sideline.
Someone did. I thought so. Maybe I'm crazy.
Well,
I could be crazy.
Any which way, there's another KO.
Well, okay, now you're really in trouble.
So I've got at least 3 guys out that we know of.
Well, the good news is you already scored, and being down players but just throwing up screens is fairly effective against lizards, at least for a little while.
But stunty.
God, yeah, stunties.
And that was my tackler.
So what you're saying is this game's going really well.
Pretty much, yeah. It's going great so far.
You just keep blitzing things with the Yeti and just pray.
Hope he gets some SP. Well, I've been trying to get levels because I haven't had a level in so many games. But like, Squizgar's a touchdown away. Yeti's a casualty away.
Seems you tend to get those SPP hogs who always they level up quickly, but then they go that gap between 51 and 76 takes a while.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, Odin's a great ball target because he has a bunch of really amazing skills, as you saw with that pass and catch play. So like, he's really easy to throw to if I need a touchdown. Whereas like Squizgar doesn't even have dodge, so if he's got to go through tackle zones or whatever, he's got to go around, and it's just a pain.
Oh. Yeah, but look how well behaved the Yeti is.
Yeah, and I have a plan here with that. I think I was going to try and surf the ball carrier, but
your Ulfs are just too good.
Yeah. He's got block even 1 and 6.
Yeah, I love. Well, and the Crux doesn't. So
yeah.
And so any roll other than a skull was a success.
But of course.
But of course, that's no good. And the worst thing now is because you didn't get a chance to vanity dodge all your Norse away, all those AV7s getting punched.
Yeah. But with that push, I'm getting close. I mean, he's going to have trouble running the ball carrier down that I can't get to him.
Yeah. I mean, all he's got to do is keep punching you, and eventually you'll get over to the sideline.
One can only hope that I get punched more.
That's secretly Norse's superpower, is getting punched and never breaking armor somehow.
I'm pretty sure that's not actually the superpower.
Oh.
Because, I mean, I already got...
Somehow. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that's the kicker. That's too bad.
Yeah, that's one of those, darn, I really want him, but it's not... Even if he was seriously injured, it wouldn't be worth the apothecary.
Yes.
But so far, so good as far as injuries, because they're both just badly hurt, so...
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
It just means they're safe until the next game. And what was that whole superpower thing about never breaking armor?
Oh no, I meant you never break armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Now he just needs you to blitz Odin and not roll POW so you can get one space closer. Because Odin can't run as far as he could in his youth.
And I can actually, I think, reach him with Mangle Armor right now, who's actually better at dodging. And better at hurting skinks.
I kind of like how Silly Billy is dedicated to standing guard over one shitty Norse lino.
That's actually Sven.
Yeah, see? Shitty Norse lino.
He's a berserker.
Shitty Norse berserker.
Well, he is a shitty berserker. I mean, he's...
Yeah, there we go. I knew I was going to be right eventually.
His only skill is plus movement, and he's got 6 armor, so...
But Silly, that's over 200 TV dedicated to standing there and guarding Spin.
Yeah, that part's worked out well for me.
And Loki is being like MVP of this game.
Yeah, like he won't go down. It's like he's got dodge.
Poor man's dodge is to just not have dodge at all and just have them never roll POWs.
Yeah, that works. All the time. I mean, skull push is like the roll to have.
God, I hate skull pushes. It's like the worst thing. It's almost worse than skull because you're going to re-roll skull.
Skull push, you're like, it's a safe block, and
yeah, I can't re-roll it.
And so I'm not entirely sure why I decided to stand next to Saurus's, but I was like, I'm gonna put pressure on the skinks, and that way, if he messes something up, I can block those skinks.
Although I will say, jump up is great.
It is. It's one of my favorite skills.
It is so great. My Pogoer, he's got jump up now, and I'm amazed how often I've used it in such a short
three dodges, 2 going for it.
Snakes. Yeah, you couldn't even snake on the end, so you feel better. That's a snake right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been studying these replays. I've been going over them with a fine-tooth comb, and what I've come to think is you just roll too many skulls.
Yeah, I have not been having the best dice as of late.
Yep.
In any league.
I would say you should work on that.
And he finally realized that it was turn 7 and he had 5 rerolls, so that he could reroll a safe block or two.
Yeah, Vanity Ball. 5 rerolls on turn 7. That's just sick.
Yeah, that's not right. That shouldn't happen. Of course, I burned 5 rerolls in the first 5 turns, so.
No, see, now you gotta step next to the other Saurus, so you can get punched again.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, and then he just like punch chain.
And he'll punch me again, and I'll step closer, and.
Oh no.
That's all right. I'm still got the dodge out.
How many dice has Odin eaten now without a POW?
At least 10.
God, it seems like more than that. I swear he's been punched every turn at least.
Well, there was 6 dice right there that he just ate. And he decided to go for the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have.
I'm probably not going to score a 1-turn touchdown. I mean, I have in the past, but.
Yeah, now you get a free Yeti Blitz on something. You get an extra KO recovery.
Yeah. So that part's nice, but.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, your Yeti could punch and hurt something. One of these days.
That's not going to happen. You know it.
Yetis do things.
Yeah, actually, I set up here to surf Sibley because I forgot about Stand Firm.
Yeah.
But worst case scenario, I'd still get a chance to injure.
Yep. I always hate when I go for the frenzy surfs. Yeti ball.
I was looking to see if anyone needed a pass. And I was like, screw it, Mangalarm will get it. Maybe get a random MVP or something and get closer.
One of the worst things is when you have a player and you're going to go for the frenzy surf and you roll double POW on the first block.
I don't know that that's the worst.
See, like there, even if he didn't have stand firm.
And 6. And still just can't do anything.
Yeah, well, the injuries for a lizard game where you started to lose man advantage fairly quickly, the injuries could have been far worse by now.
Yeah, they're really not too bad.
I expected a skull since you rerolled the Dauntless.
Yeah, that would have been appropriate, but it's a 2+ roll. I mean, I wasn't going to snake another one, was I? I mean, like, really?
No, never. No. See, we're waiting for the quad skulls now.
I kind of got through those quad skulls, rolled them all out.
See, this is a good idea. You put Odin next to the guy you want to pass to, so that you might actually get dive and catch if it's an accurate pass.
Yeah, if he fumbles it too, he should be able to catch it, I believe.
Yeah, on a good scatter.
And
1.
Yep, it's a 3+ catch because of the rain, but
sure. And now the bad part is now he gets a turn to punch all your dudes who are standing next to Sauruses.
Yeah, because I didn't get any pushes or anything. But I think that's the first time Loki Escold has gone down. So he's.
Yeah, I mean, going down once a half is not bad.
I'm proud of him. It was a good choice. Good choice, Thread.
We had a lot to do with it, I feel.
Oh yeah, certainly. And now everything gets bunched. And you hope nothing dies.
His Crocs has been relatively well behaved this half as well. Only 1 bonehead.
Well, I mean, you're only supposed to bonehead 1 and 6, so.
Yeah. But, and even passing a loner for a vanity reroll.
You gotta get those extra blocks in.
He deserved a Kaz there, though.
I don't think so. But, yeah, there's the first half.